Hey guys, I got a new palette at Marshall's and I thought we could do our eyes together. So this one is called, you know, Pulp Fantasy from Morphe. Look at this. Isn't it so pretty and fun? What are you getting into? Out! Jello! Out! Out! Oh my god, the dog is driving me insane. Alright, so starting with a crease brush. Also, Jello! Stop! Don't put her in her room. Alright, take two. She's in her crate. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this Toupee Craving More, put it in the crease. None of this is sponsored, but my brushes are Real Technique. They're my favorite brand. So yeah, on the agenda today, I am taking Jello to doggy daycare, and then she's going to be boarded. She's going to do daycare today, and then she's going to be boarded overnight, and I'm going back to my parents' house to help my sister. Alright, so we put Craving More, this brown right here, on the crease and the movable lid. That's going to be my base, my base. Alright, now I'm going to put, let's see, I think I'm going to do Hungry Eyes on the brow to kind of do that somewhere there. I think that would look really cute. And I want to be careful not to smoke it out too much because I'm still going to church after I drop off Jello. So it'll be fine. We'll make it work. Cool. And then for the inner corner, we're going to do this pink taboo. Well, now we're going to do Never Vanilla. This one here, this pale one here. I always put it in the middle corner and a little bit underneath the inner corner because I'm very fair skinned. My skin is translucent and it tends to look tired and or bruised. So I like to look slightly more awake. So. Alright, now we're going to switch to a sort of medium brush. And we are going to put, I don't know how much fun I want to be. I'm trying to decide between Grapevine and Safe Word. We'll do Safe Word. It's kind of like a metallic rosy kind of color. And we're just sort of putting that all over the lid. And that's going to be our first shimmer color that we're going to blend into the one that we used to add definition. All right, looking good. And kind of a, not too awfully fun yet, but it'll get there. You know what? I'm trying to decide between Satisfaction and Blindfold for like the outer corner. Let's go big or go home. Let's do Blindfold. I haven't done a look like that before, so got my Morphe powder brush. We're just gonna kind of add it, and then also doing little sweeping motions to kind of diffuse it out just a little bit, so it's not crazy right there. This side I went with too much pigment, so I'm just gonna try to match it with this side. Just a little bit more pigment. This deep blue, it's like a navy color, but on the eyes, it's black, but not quite. I think I like it. All right, and then we're gonna grab our medium brush again, and we're going to put Grapevine, get quite a bit of it here, see? Lots of pigment, middle of the inner eye for that nice little pop of color, and it will blend in really well with the sort of navy outer corner. Yeah, I like it. Okay, and now we're gonna grab our larger Morphe eye blender brush, and we're just gonna kind of blend the different gradients sort of together. I like it. It's a very cool tone, somewhat smoky lip, but not too crazy smoky. So for eyeliner, I have L'Oreal Infallible Pro-Last. This color is an Ivy. It was on clearance, so we're gonna see if we can make it work. yeah, it's a nice smudge look. Now we're just gonna add just a tiny bit of a wing, just sort of do kind of like a soft wing, just sort of extend the eyelid just a little bit more. And we're gonna kind of smudge it. It's all just a nice smudge sort of look. And yeah, bottom lash line, just a little bit. Since I can't wear makeup at work during the week, I'm gonna be doing it on the weekend, and you'll probably see weekend videos. Maybe a video or two of jello throughout the week, or if I do makeup, it will have to be removed, so it likely won't be like too crazy fun or anything. Also, nails can't be done at work, so that will probably be over the weekend too if I do anything. My content will be less often, but this job pays well, so I'm choosing my job. I'm mostly online for the community anyway. I don't make any money, so it won't really change my finances or anything. So, yeah. Last step, mascara, and we're done.